Welcome to RadioOnFire.com, home of the Diamond K Show. And now for your urban news and entertainment report. Here's your host, Diamond K.
This is RadioOnFire.com giving you more talk, more news, and more music. Thank you for joining me. I go by the name of Diamond K. And as always, on Instagram and Twitter, I am at The Diamond K Show. Now, the season finale of Fox's mega hit Empire premiered recently, and everyone is still talking about it. Now, this includes rapper, and actor Bow Wow, who definitely had some not too positive words about it. Now, Bow Wow, the rapper and actor who goes by real name Shad Moss, had a mouthful to say about the hip opera, saying that the series stereotypes blacks in an interview with Global 14. Now, Bow Wow said this, and I quote, "When we were still filming cyber episodes, Empire's first episode premiered," he said, "and fans were saying, 'Man, you should have been on the show.' But we all don't rap or play basketball," Bow Wow says. "We can do so many things. There are young African Americans who are intelligent enough to work at the FBI. That's what's so bright. Hopefully I," meaning Bow Wow, "can start and help the new wave of young black actors who don't want to stereotype themselves." Very interesting comments from someone who was the movie lottery ticket, right? But regardless of anyone else's opinion, the numbers don't lie. Now, according to TV by the Numbers, Empire's 2-hour season finale had the season's highest viewerships, becoming the highest rated scripted broadcast program of the 2014-2015 television season, surpassing The Big Bang Theory. Now, I want to talk a little bit about whether or not a show like Empire stereotypes African Americans, Black Americans, whatever, whatever minority that you want to say. A show that highlights or is about the music industry, no matter how, soap opera-ish and how Hollywood dreamed up it is in this Lee Daniels series, that's not the only shows that we see on TV that, highlight African-American Black actors. The sports shows, The Game and things like that, basketball, NBA, NFL, what have you. These are not the only things that are on TV. These are not the only images that Black people can see. So, I think that Bow Wow's comment is more so stemming from the fact that he wished that he was on the show. Of course, Bow Wow has participated in a lot of rapping and acting. And I mean, it seemed so crazy to me. Why is it that, and I don't want to just single out Black people, but why is it that we as people have to tear each other down? Why can't people in Bow Wow's position who are actors who, I don't want to say struggling, but I mean actors who have, had their challenges. I mean, he's not like super high on the food chain and the totem pole of entertainment, but why can't we just be happy for Lee Daniels, the actors on the show? Why does it have to be more than that? Why does 50 Cent have to say, what he says about power and this and that? Why do we have to put each other in little boxes? Of course, other nationalities, white people can have a show about this, about that, whatever. And of course, they run Hollywood and that in itself. But unless we meaning Black people, are making the movies and making the TV shows, unless that happens, then we can't control the content. And this show, Empire, if it was done by a white person, I'm sure it'd be done a little bit different. Now, aside from the fact that a show like Empire pushes the gay agenda, that's the world agenda. So I mean, you can't single out a show like Empire. I mean, but if you want to say it's controversial for that standpoint, there are a lot of other shows that do that. But I don't think Empire in itself, being a show about the music industry and highlighting music and some urban sounds, that in itself stereotypes anything. You have black people around the world who are rappers and who are involved in music and hip hop and R&B and all of that. But they're also people that, as Bow Wow said, can be in the FBI. I don't know why he said it like that. It's just so crazy when we have a black president or a biracial president. He's not only black. We've accomplished so many things. So, I mean, to take some kind of cheap stereotype shot is really crazy, considering the fact that, as I said, Bow Wow himself is a rapper who was forced to retire because of, just times just changing and, people just taking cheap shots. So let me know your thoughts. Is a show like Empire, does a show, like that stereotype black people? Let me know your thoughts. Instagram and Twitter at The Diamond K Show, or in the comment section of this broadcast. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys next time.
Radio on Fire is a digital network covering breaking news, sports, and entertainment. Check out our daily programs, articles, and all types of exclusive urban content right now at radioonfire.com.